Welcome to Butterlegs. We don't always get things right, but we're real good triers.
We watch movies and make music inspired by the experience. Fair warning, there are spoilers.
We oftentimes talk about mature subjects, and we say dirty words while we're at it.
Here we go!
Oh, hi, Butterleggings.
I didn't see you there.
I'm Jay.
I'm Sin.
And I'm Alex Hargan Dragon. There's a FedEx guy really screwed up our last name, but I forgot what it was. It was funny though.
So yeah, we've been on like a super long hiatus because Jay and I got really sick, as you can tell by my voice. But we couldn't put it off any longer. Delivering you a little Christmas miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Almost day of Christmas, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Not that
Almost.
Not that I had to ask that. I can look at calendar myself. But I'm just nervous. We haven't talked to people in a while.
Yeah, we're recording this on Christmas Eve today.
Have you ever seen unboxing videos?
Yes.
What a load of like unneeded shit is that? Like, just I don't need to watch you with your little knife cutting open your box and unwrapping every square inch of plastic. Like, that's not part of what I need reviewed.
I agree. I mean, like, I know why people do it, but I get I have no patience for that shit.
Yeah. Like, show me how big the box is, maybe. That might be okay. Learn how to edit. Edit down your video.
I think it's helpful to see the contents of the box, but maybe they don't have to pull out each item one by one. Maybe they could have them pulled out and show them on a table. Like, here's all the things that I pulled out of this box.
Yeah.
Some people find it like satisfying to watch that, right?
I don't know.
Well,
You
I
mean like pleasurable? Is that what you mean?
I don't think it's quite like on fetish level or
okay.
anything,
Good.
but I think there's like an OCD completionist sort of thing going on. And it's like maybe adjacent to ASMR.
Which is not a thing.
It is. Okay, so.
Not a thing.
So I get ASMR really, really strongly.
What?
Yeah. You wait, Alex. Let's talk about it. Can't wait.
All right,
Cannot
you weirdo.
And Sin was like,
Hold on.
That's
Let's define what this supposed shit is.
let's see if I can get it from memory. ASMR, auto sensory meridian response.
Within quotes.
Oh, I was close. Autonomous sensory meridian response.
See, you don't even know what it is.
But it's like it's a tingly feeling that you get in your scalp whenever certain things happen. But sometimes it can be very unusual things as well, like people whispering or like quiet sounds of like people doing little things. A lot of times, if somebody's like really focused, and especially if they're really good at what they're doing, like picture somebody real quietly putting Legos together, and they're like really good at it, and there's just little clicky sounds.
Here's the
And
deal.
it makes your scalp tingle.
I don't disagree that your body makes like reactions to shit. What I don't like is I have ASMR. I get ASMR. Like now they've attached a fucking word to it. You know what I mean? It's like
It's ASMR Awareness Month.
like, I mean, it's like, why is it a thing? Why can't it just be like, oh, yeah, I don't know. It's almost like being like, I sneeze. I'm a sneezer. I mean, I just think it's so fucking hoity-toity shit talk.
Because See, here's where I think it gets really funny because not everybody gets this sensation.
Bullshit. They just get it in everyone gets it in different things. Or they haven't called it out. They haven't said like, "Oh, I get ASMR."
Alex, do you get the sensation?
I mean, there's sounds I enjoy more than others. Like, for
But does it make the top of your head tingle? Does it make your scalp tingle?
No, I'm not a weirdo. I do enjoy like oh, you know what? I like bowling ball noise, like bowling alley noises, like it rolling down and hitting the pins. Ooh, that's nice. If it's a real nice hardwood.
Jay's
pin.
like, that is not what we're talking about.
Well, see,
Oh,
I mean, that could have been something that maybe caused ASMR for some people. But ASMR, it has to have the scalp tingling sensation.
a good
Like
harmony.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
But I just think
it's not just a good sound. It's not always sound that makes it happen either.
right. I think it just happens. I think sometimes your scalp
No.
just tingles.
No, that's what we're saying. Like Alex doesn't have it. That's an example of.
He hasn't.
Like,
He has never
some
paid
peop-
attention.
So here's what's funny. Sin has this very strong opinion. Based on what you have heard so far, you would think maybe she doesn't get ASMR as well, right? Because she's
Oh,
well, no, you're at.
I'm saying everybody gets it, but some people don't say, I have ASMR.
It's a condition.
My condition is ASMR. I just think that some people walk around and go, my scalp's tingly. Weird.
Well, that might be true, but I don't understand the campaign to.
It
to
just
say-
sounds so pretentious. I don't know.
But
I've experienced that like with real good harmony. That's like, oh boy, they did good on that harmony. Does that count?
well, why does this sensation not deserve to have a name?
Because it became a thing, and I think it's just really weird. I don't know. It just became a thing. And like, I don't, it just bugs me. It's like, why is it a thing now?
You know what else is unnecessary? Clapping seems like something due for lack of better way of showing appreciation as a group. But it's so dumb, clapping. Isn't it clapping dumb?
It is.
I'm going to hit my hands
is.
together.
Hit my hands together.
Okay, so ASMR is a thing. I just wish it wasn't the thing that it is.
I support you. ASMRs, I support you.
There's this real specific, like little meme thing that I want to insert right here, and it's of these two little cartoon characters, and one's pinching the other person's lips, and they say, "Shh, let other people enjoy things."
People can enjoy it. Just don't talk about it around me.
Don't yuck my yum.
But I can have my food rules all day long.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
They shouldn't be doing that. It's different.
It's different. How dare people have a different experience in life?
There's one note. My next note here. I wrote it, but then I put a secondary note to that says, "Why did I write this?" And it's phantom smell alert, homemade Play-Doh.
So I also keep a list. Butter leggings. We're talking about. We have each of our own little document of secret notes.
Yeah, by the way, of course they're called secret notes because everything in this family is secret.
I have one like yours, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I had a dream one time, and I guess since it's Christmas Eve, this is the closest I'm ever going to get to saying this note. I had a dream once that all these children were around.
They were round.
They were they were round and around Santa. And it was like a Christmas movie. And it was getting to like the big climax of the movie. And they were all cheering for Santa. And they were all saying, "Don't stop pooping, Santa." And,
What?
and that was how Santa was going to save Christmas
Oh,
that year.
God.
Damn, Santa. That's magical.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
It's a real coiler. I have a misheard song lyric. Misheard song lyric.
Uh-huh.
If we're ready to move on to my next note.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You know Metallica's Sad But True. A pretty popular song. I always heard that as, I thought it was like a follow-up to Enter Sandman. I thought they were saying Sand Patrol.
Oh, wow. Hey, Better Leggings, why did you all listen to Hokey Pokey 2 and not the other ones? I'm just curious why that episode is so popular. It's got like the most listens out of any of our.
Huh.
Yeah, Hokey Pokey 2, the one where Alex and I hated our songs. Way to go, Butter Leggings. Way to go.
I don't even remember my song. I hated it so much.
Yours was so funny. Oh, that book and eyeball.
Oh, yeah. Maybe because it's such a new movie. Maybe we should do more new movies.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything past 1990, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do. I have a new character. So we have this thing called New Character where we introduce a new character.
We do.
So my new character, magician who only does setup routines. So you never get the trick, but he's like setting up for tricks, but they never happen. That'd be pretty funny.
Would be funny.
Okay, next note. You know that song, Come On, People Now.
Yes.
Smile on. That played on my thing because we do so many projects and YouTube now suggests everything to me and starts playing it automatically while I'm driving.
Mhm.
I take issue with the preposition choice though. Smile on your brother. I think you maybe mean with, or I might even accept upon. Thoughts?
You're like,
Or at.
You're like,
at would be fine, but smile on. What does that mean?
Smile within your brother.
does that mean you've got like your face pressed up against someone and you're smiling?
Yes, on you.
I'm smiling on you. It's kind of weird.
There's plenty of prepositions that would work just as fine.
Smile under your brother.
Smile about your brother.
Smile through your brother. That sounds dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I skipped my first note. So at work, at place of work, at job, there's a squirrel without a tail, and I've nicknamed him Butt.
Smile beside your brother.
Smile beside your brother, out your brother.
Smile off your brother.
Even worse. Yeah, smile off. Let's have a smile off, brother. We're very competitive.
Smile off, brother.
I thought Bobby Moynihan played Olaf and Josh Gad was him. I thought they were the same guy, basically.
Wait, who are those people?
Bobby Moynihan was on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Bobby.
And Josh Gad was not.
Who's Josh Gad?
He was on Book of
he's-
Mormon.
Yeah, he's been in several musical things.
Oh.
He played the
But yeah, he
little
was-
snowman named Olaf, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I thought he was Bobby Moynihan, though. He was not Bobby Moynihan. He was on SNL.
I bet they get that a lot.
Yeah, they're
They look-
similar.
They look similar.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, friends,
Mm-hmm.
what are butter legs?
Woo! That's a jam.
Welcome to What Are Butter Legs? What are butter legs or something?
So this is our Jeopardy segment, Butter Leggings. Okay, get over it. I'm just kidding.
Accept it for what it is. We're obsessed with
Accept-
Jeopardy.
Accept it like you do ASMR.
That's right.
Those are funny categories.
Water, butter, legs.
Today's categories. First category is water. Second category is butter, in quotation marks. And third category, legs.
Oh, because, we didn't really watch a movie for you to have
Yeah.
anything less than generic.
That's right.
Water,
Oh,
butter,
speaking of
legs.
generic, I do have this one quote since I said the word generic. We should make a generic Butterlegs podcast where we play generic versions of ourselves. But I thought about that more and it became difficult, so
I feel like I'm a pretty generic version of myself already.
you're the slightly raspier
Yeah.
kind of Tina Turner, Rod Stewart-y version of yourself.
I'm the Rod Stewart version of myself today. Okay, so how do we decide who goes first?
Let's let me flip a coin real quick.
Let's flip a coin.
3.
And whatever side that lands on near the person who has the birthday coming up soonest wins.
What does that mean? Wait.
I'll be odds, and Michelle, you be even.
Okay. Jason.
It's a coin.
Oh, I thought it was a dice.
I'll be
Well,
I'll be 3 through 5.
I can't stress this enough.
One.
I have already brought
1
up
and
a
2.
coin.
1 is heads, 2 is even. Who was even? Me?
We don't need
I
need
could be tails.
numbers in this.
So is it the longest straw
Okay.
or the shortest straw? that
Heads
wins?
will be short straw.
Okay.
Tails will be long straw, also known as 2. Even.
Heads a sin. Heads a sin. Heads
I
a
don't
sin.
get
Tails is Alex. All right, here we go. Flip. And I got tails. All right, Alex is first.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, Alex. Go ahead and choose a category and
sir.
a
I
dollar
want-
value.
can we
Huh?
have a daily double?
Oh, that would be fun.
I can make one be a daily
Yeah,
double.
Which one is it?
I also made a Final Jeopardy
Okay.
today. All right, so Alex, choose category and a value.
I want the butter daily double for 600 butterbucks.
Oh, and just reiterating, butter's in quotes, so all the responses in that one will have the word butter. All right.
Okay, I understand.
In chaos theory, this basically means a small event can create enormous differences later.
It's what is the butterfly effect, please?
That's correct.
All right. I'll take
Thank you.
legs for 800.
One of the 2 long bones in the bottom half of human legs. Name either bone.
The fibula. What is the fibula?
That's correct.
Ooh.
The fibula. Either of you know the other one?
What is the tibula?
Oh, that's
Tibia?
tibia. Yeah, tibia.
That's what'll get you.
Yeah,
I almost said
that's
it.
how they get you.
So it's 800 Michelle, 600 me. Hey, what is butter for 800, please?
Sir Mix-a-Lot wrote a song about these breakfast items. I'm not entirely convinced it was actually about breakfast, though.
What is buttermilk biscuits?
That's correct. Buttermilk biscuits. All right, Sin.
Whoever you are.
I'll take legs for 600.
These bugs don't actually have 1,000 legs. The count actually ranges from 40 to 400.
Why is it a millipede?
Why is it a millipede? Correct.
We haven't missed not a one yet.
Not a
Oh.
one.
Not a.
Oh, you know what? I know what you're doing, JJ. I bet butter. I think the daily double is under 200, but I think it's under 400. Butter.
Butter for 400.
Wee, 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 wee,
It is,
wee, wee.
it is not the daily double.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
This gourd is known in Australia and New Zealand as grandma. It's closely related to pumpkins.
How come it's butternut squash?
That's right, butternut squash.
Yes.
They call it grandma. Did you know that?
That's funny.
I didn't know that.
I'll take water for 600.
Water for 600. Ba-doo.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I need to delete it real quick. So you have to, you get to bet your money. So, Sin, you have 1,400 right now.
Bet it all.
So you can bet up to 1,400.
All of it.
Okay. I'm just going to do 400.
Okay, for 400. This body of water, bordered by Jordan, Israel, and the West Bank, is almost 10 times saltier than the ocean.
Shit.
Why is the Dead Sea?
Why is the Dead Sea? That's correct.
Damn it, I should have bet more.
Should have bet
Because-
more.
And listeners, it's called that because dead bodies are salty.
I was scared. I knew it would have to do with like geography, and I was like, oh shit.
Cut. It.
Okay, so I have a question. In Jeopardy Daily Doubles, I think I've figured out a little Jeopardy hack. There's
Do the 1600s?
there's a maximum amount that you can bet on the Daily Doubles, but I don't think I've ever heard of a minimum. So what if you bet like negative $40,000 and then purposely get it wrong, and they have to give you the opposite?
Why do they have to give you the opposite?
Because that's how it works when you get it wrong normally. Like, you know, like let's say you bet 2,000, you get it right, you get 2,000, but if you get it wrong, you have to pay 2,000.
Oh.
Well, if you bet a negative number, and you get it wrong,
I don't think the point is that they're making it opposite. I think the point is that you got it wrong and they're still making it negative.
welcome to Jeopardy Hacks, everybody.
And then what if you get it right?
Well, that's the thing. You don't get it right on purpose.
But what if you signed an integrity waiver?
What?
Like you bet $80,000. They're like, oh, this is the saltiest lake or whatever, and you're like, I don't know your butt. And they're like, okay, I guess we have to pay you now. You're the smartest person on Jeopardy.
A negative times a negative is a positive.
Mm-hmm.
I always say.
Hey, also, what if you fart on Jeopardy?
Oh man.
They bleep it with a boop, 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 boop.
Like, what if you're giving your response?
Do a sneeze fart.
And maybe that's a strategy while other people are giving their responses.
Could you eat a bowl of chili? Have we talked about eating while other players are going? Could you have like a bowl of chili while everybody else is trying to play?
Okay. Let's see. I think it's Alex's turn.
I would like water for 800 because I'm thirsty.
Lake Baikal in this country.
Oh, shit.
Lake Baikal in this country is the deepest lake in the world. You can dive for a mile and still not touch the bottom.
Well, what do you want me to do about it, though? That's not my answer. I don't understand. Hang on. Oh, I'm looking for the country. Okay, easy. What is Pakistan?
No, that's incorrect.
Damn it. Where is it?
Hold on, can I make a guess without it affecting me?
Yeah.
Don't I have to say that?
Yeah, you have to say it.
Where is Venezuela?
That's also incorrect.
Good job. Oh,
No,
it's Indian, isn't it?
no, it's in Russia.
Oh.
It's like north of Mongolia.
Exactly.
It's my turn.
What would you like, Sin?
400 legs.
It's the animal with the shortest legs.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The animal. Oh my goodness.
Hang on. I got a question about this answer.
Oh.
And it might help Michelle because I'm a good sport. Are we talking about proportional to the animal
Oh.
or like in general, if you stacked up every leg on earth, average leg of that animal together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the second thing, I didn't get animal leg ratios.
Oh. So it's just the smallest animal.
Probably.
Because, like, okay, this isn't my answer, but like ant would have a shorter leg than a
Exactly.
corgi.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going for. Yeah.
Okay. Why is a tardigrade?
That's correct.
Ah.
It's a tardigrade.
Oh yeah.
They got little bitty legs.
I can't believe I got it. And
Good job.
Alex, thank you for clarifying because I would have guessed corgi.
Alex, your turn to choose.
I hate the water category now, so I'm gonna belly up to the bar and have me a stick of butter. 200.
Butter for 200.
That's exactly damn right.
The primary ingredients of this confectionery are brown sugar and butter. Old people love it.
Confectionery. What is confectionery? Is that like a
Candy.
candy? Oh, that solves everything. Is it a Werther's original?
I'm sorry, I can't give that to you.
Ah,
Sin?
Why is caramel?
That's incorrect.
ah.
You both forgot the category.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Butterworthers.
Mrs. Butterworth. What is Mrs. Butterworth?
The answer is butterscotch.
Oh, shit.
Butterscotch. Oh, that was so easy.
Damn it. Forgot
So-
the category.
Well, it equals out. You both lose $200 on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, because Michelle didn't clarify she wasn't guessing for sports.
That's right.
Mhm.
She was guessing to steal.
I was guessing to steal.
All right, Sin, it's your turn to choose.
I'm going to
Mhm.
take water for 200, please.
This category sucks.
At nearly 64
Oh, my God.
millions.
Oh, numbers.
At nearly 64 million square miles, this largest body of water covers about 46% of Earth's water surface.
Y'all going to laugh at me because I don't know the difference, but I'm going to say the Pacific. Why is the Pacific Ocean?
That's correct.
Okay,
the
good.
Pacific Ocean.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Is big.
Mhm.
I was scared it was the other one. The other ocean.
The other one. Alex, which one would you like? There's two left.
Okay, what is legs?
Legs. It's the animal with the longest legs.
Living? Currently living?
Oh, yeah, is it living?
Oh, that's a good question.
Current-
Yes, yes.
What is a giraffe?
That's correct. What is a giraffe?
I saw a video of a kid feeding a giraffe a leaf like a little kid, and it picked him up by the leaf.
All right, so Sin, you get the last one here.
Ah, shit.
Water for 400.
Oh, this one's
It's going to be hard.
This gigantic river starts in Peru and flows east to the Atlantic Ocean.
What is the Amazon River?
That's correct. The
Oh.
Amazon.
Yay.
I lost, didn't I?
No, because we have Final Jeopardy.
We got Final Jeopardy today.
Oh, shoot.
So your scores are Alex has 1,000, Sin has 2,600. The final Jeopardy, the final final water butter legs category is songs.
Oh, shit. Alex will win.
Mm.
So, you two need to place your bets right
Okay.
now. Okay, so here we go. Ba-ding. This song was written in 1893 and earns approximately $5,000 per day in royalties, making it the highest earning song of all time.
1893.
Okay, we begin with Alex,
I wrote "When did Happy Birthday?"
and that's correct. Happy birthday.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
yes.
The happy birthday song, it apparently has a copyright and it's owned by like Warner Music Group. And if you use it like on TV and movies, you have to pay $25,000 to use the happy birthday song.
Oh, my God.
You have to pay it to Warner music group because that's the right thing to do, right? For humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So y'all breaking the law.
So yeah, and how much did Alex wager? $1,000.
Yes.
All of it. So
True daily butter.
brings Alex's total up to 2,000. All right. And Sin, what was your response?
I wrote only happy birthday.
That's right.
Illegal. Oh, my mom, you broke Jeopardy
I
law.
wrote Jeopardy law.
So correct response, but not in the form of a question. How much did you wager?
Booker boys.
600.
600, which is really interesting because that means I'll just put it in.
Ooh, tie ball game.
It's tied 2,000 to 2,000. I don't have a tiebreaker, so
Think of something real quick.
we're going to do this Price is Right style. And
Oh,
you two are both going to be sending me your response. So and it'll just be
Okay.
whoever's closer without going over. It's the number of Earth years that it takes for Saturn to complete a revolution around the sun. So in other words, how long is 1 year on Saturn? Okay, the responses are in. Alex said 32 and Sin said 88. The correct answer is 29, so you're both over.
I was so close too. Do it for Jupiter.
I already had Neptune pulled up, so same thing.
Oh.
How long is
Okay.
How long is a year on Neptune?
Neptune.
Okay, responses are in. Sin says it takes 56 years. Alex says it takes 76 years. The correct answer is it's 165 years.
Oh my God. Alex
Yeah.
wins.
So Alex wins.
Won. Woo. Good game.
That was good.
All right, everybody. Let's let's do the part of the episode that's choosing the movies.
Butterlegs. Choosing the movies. Yeah.
So, Alex, why don't you give us our first movie for choosing the movies?
Okay, I'm going to start off just real unconventional. This one isn't a movie per se. Well, not even per se. It's not even a movie. I want to do the first episode of Friends.
Oh.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
Are you currently watching Friends?
Nope.
Oh. Have you ever seen Friends?
I've seen bits of
Oh.
it, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this. I don't think I like it.
So, Alex, why would you like to do the first episode of Friends?
Oh, well, let me pull that up. I got a review.
Oh,
Here's the review. This review is from Ferran. Hey, Ferran.
Ferran.
He says, buckle in. He gives it 5 stars. One of the highest grossing comedy sitcoms I have ever seen, even my family has. I want to praise the 3 men and the 3 women for their performances as Joey Tribbiani, Ross Geller, and Chandler Bing, with Monica Geller, Phoebe Buffay, and Rachel Green. My favorite couples are double, Mike and Phoebe Buffay, and Monica Geller and Chandler Bing. I love that the marriage finally happened between Monica and Chandler. Spoiler alert. I love that the marriage finally happened between Monica and Chandler. They automatically fell in love after dating their co-stars Tom Selleck and Maggie Wheeler, with Chandler's favorite lines.
Oh,
Colon. Don't touch the computer. Don't even touch the computer. At least we got married, haha. And I'm leaning. This is where I lean.
oh my God.
David, we're not done yet. David Schwimmer, colon. When he wants help moving his car, all caps, lift and slide, and I'm fine, totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, cause seriously, I'm fine.
I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky.
Then LOVE, love, all caps, by the way. L, colon. is for life without love.
Oh my
O
God.
colon stands for oh wow. V colon stands for many surprising torn of events.
No, it
which I'm still
doesn't.
fine
No, it doesn't.
with, by the way.
No, it doesn't.
E, 4 E's, colon, is for how extremely normal I find it that you two are together. Jennifer Aniston, when she lands in a rageful conversation with the young kid in the Halloween episode saying, I think I just did. And where it comes again, shut up. Oh, one more thing I have to say to you. Oh, right, shut up. Joey Tribbiani with his acting skills in the program. I have watched the program and I'm close to the finish line. This was my family's main sitcom. Now it's my second sitcom for life and ever after Everybody Loves Raymond. It ties its score with the same percentage of 100%.
Wait,
Man, that made me want to watch Friends, didn't it? You
hold on. What does V stand for?
stands for many surprising torn of events with I'm still fine with it, by the way.
So it doesn't. What that V stands for many surprising. No.
No, there's no V in that sentence. Thanks, Ferran.
I've watched Friends and I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay. My first suggestion is Logan's Run.
But in the 23rd century, life lasts 30 years. Not one day less, not one day more. When the crystal in the palm of your hand flashes its final message, your time is up. But there are a few rebels who run in search of sanctuary. Logan, trained to enforce the law, dares to become a runner himself. He and the girl who loves him become the hunted when they set off on Logan's Run, a fantastic adventure through the 23rd century.
I like that.
Yeah, from 1976. I feel like I saw this movie like once on the Sci-Fi Channel back in the 90s, and I haven't seen it since. And I probably didn't even see the whole thing, and I probably didn't really even understand what was going on.
You've just seen a lot of references to it on Family Guy.
Yeah. Okay, I have one review from Amazon. Amazon user Keith gives it 5 stars and says, "Surely this film proves that life at 30 doesn't have to end."
You're right, Keith. You're right.
Okay, and I think hopefully that would be a good movie to also make music about.
Oh yeah.
I think there's like a theme and a vibe going on with the style of the movie that might be inspiring.
Yeah. I think so too.
Okay, Sin, what is your movie?
My movie for my first one is 1982 Poltergeist.
The house looks just like the one next to it. And the one next to that. And the one next to that. A young couple live in it.
Give Ken a kiss.
You are so obnoxious.
With their 3 children. And something more.
They're here.
What you guys?
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
so it was as you may know, it's written by Steven Spielberg and some other folks, but it was directed by, I don't know if his name is Tobe Hooper or Toby Hooper. Let's go with Toby. Tobe.
Tobey Maguire.
Toby McGuire. And he was selected because of his work on actually the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh,
Yeah, and apparently, like Spielberg kind of saw Poltergeist as a sequel, which is weird to think about. Sequel to Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and this
okay.
movie titled Night Skies. But when Hooper got involved, it kind of turned into this ghost story. So yeah, this is the famous like they're here. It has Coach, what's his name? Craig T. Nelson.
Hayden
Craig T.
Christensen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig T. Nelson.
Craig T. Nelson in it. And I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I've always loved it. So that's my first one.
They're here.
Yeah.
That part's classic. That's a good one. I like that one. I vote for it.
Definitely could make some spooky music with that one.
Yeah.
Alex, it's your turn again.
Okay. Land Before Time.
George Lucas and Steven Spielberg present a Don Bluth film, The Land Before Time. Long ago, when the earth was new, 5 friends, lost and alone,
Mother, where are you?
took an incredible journey
You want to go with me? Yeah.
through a land of wonder and a land of danger.
I hope he doesn't eat any of you.
And I have in parentheses S if we want to do like a 3-banger.
Because remind us again, how many of them are there?
A whole bunch.
There's 14.
I have
Holy
some reviews
shit.
though, if you're not convinced by my pushing for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not convinced. Let's hear it.
So this is from LR16. What's up, LR?
Hello.
So the title of this 5 stars. The title of this one is Works. It works. The girls were into movie, then lost interest. Okay, I got one more review though.
Okay.
5 stars. I enjoyed it. ... That's the title. This is with Coppers. Hey, with Copper. Sweet element. Okay. They said, but don't listen to me. See it for yourself to see if you like it. Parentheses. Reviews are opinions and pointless.
Well, thanks for writing one.
And yeah, that's the reviews I had for Land Before Time.
It's so funny. And that has this dinosaur called Littlefoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got to watch it.
Yeah, so this is also funny because that was the very first movie that was ever suggested for choosing the movies. Alex suggested Land Before Time. And, you know, I think it's so much different because during that first choosing the movies, we didn't have the music thing yet. We hadn't figured that out yet. And now we're going into these movies thinking like, I'm going to make a song about this movie.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. I think that'd be really funny.
We should. I think if we do a multiple of them, I'll say this: let's do the first one, and then whatever the last one is.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I kind of like that.
Yeah. So Land Before Times.
We just kind of bookend Land Before Time, and then also we can probably guess what happened in all the movies in between, right?
Yeah.
Is it? I wonder if it's a constant arc throughout the whole series, or
Well,
if
if
they're
you're
more,
that interested, we can watch all.
or if they're more episodic. Okay.
Episodic.
All right, it's my turn. In that same fashion, I am also bringing back a suggestion that I had from the first choosing the movies, I think. Wizard of Oz.
Every delightful character of L. Frank Baum's classic is now reborn. Every glorious adventure has been recaptured and painted with a rainbow. The celebration in Munchkinland, the flying monkeys, the rescue of Dorothy, the castle of the witch, the palace of Oz, and Dorothy's strange journey to the Emerald City to find the wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is the wizard of wizards ever.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz from, excuse me, 1939. I have one review from Amazon.
Why would anyone think they needed to review Wizard of Oz?
Amazon user Kimberly says, 5 stars. All was great with wanting to watch this movie.
What?
All right. I felt good about that decision.
Felt good about wanting to watch the movie. The movie
About that-
itself, have no idea. I haven't even watched it yet. I've never seen Wizard of Oz, but I wanted to. And that's what
I
you
had a craving.
That's what you. Let's do our first song. So in choosing the movies, we don't have a movie that our songs are tied to, so we can do kind of a little independent challenge. And we've been going back to previous movies that we didn't make songs for. What movie did we do? We did songs for
Oodie doody doody doody.
we did songs for Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
That's right.
My song is in the style of children's music.
Oh my God.
We took the song where somebody is violently chopped in half and said, JJ, why don't you make a children's song about that? Maybe it kind of makes sense. A lot of children's songs are actually based on very gruesome things. So maybe it's okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is called Anakin. Anakin, Don't Try It. And I'll go ahead and preface this also. It goes through a couple different verses. There's one that's actually not related to episode 3, but I couldn't resist it whenever I thought of the joke. And I was like, I'll never get another chance to put this in. So here we go.
Anakin, don't try it. I have the high ground. Anakin, you tried it. Now you just lie around. Give me some credit. I am just sinning. Give me a second chair. I love my second chair. Anakin, don't try it. I have the high ground. Anakin, you tried it. Now you just lie around. Little Grandpa Galaxy sitting with a scowl. In came Mace Windu to kick the tyrant out. Then we saw Anakin who cut off Windu's arm, and little Grandpa Galaxy got to sit again. Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord, a Sith Lord, a Sith Lord. Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord, and he pulls all the strings. This is the way. This is the way.
Oh, what are you saying in the first verse or in the first thing you sing?
Anakin,
Something about
don't.
spiders?
I didn't say anything about spiders.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Anakin, don't try it. I have the high ground. Anakin,
Yeah.
Anakin, you tried it. Now you just lie around.
Now you just lie around. Okay, I think I heard spiders.
Yeah, when you put it into kids' voices, it gets really hard to understand.
Oh, that was good.
And I also really tried to I wanted to have a couple kids singing, but I didn't want it to sound like Philip Browning's 4th grade choir.
Yeah.
Because that's...
You were more
there's a
like
fine
an
line.
intimate preschool setting, it
Yeah.
sounded like.
Mhm,
That's great.
Yeah. Okay, Sin, it is your turn. Give us a movie.
So my next movie is Enemy Mine.
Marooned on a desolate planet, he is a soldier. Alone with his enemy.
You get it or don't you get the English, huh? I don't love you and you don't love me. We're strangers, you understand?
his suspicion will change to tolerance.
You saved my life. Why?
I need to look at another face, even as ugly as yours.
Tolerance will lead to friendship.
Oh, yeah, Enemy Mine.
Ooh.
Have y'all seen Enemy Mine?
I think so. It's
Yeah.
got Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, 1985. So like so Dennis Quaid and the alien, which is Louis Gossett Jr., are stranded on a planet together, and lots of stuff goes down. Anyway, there's some I like it for the makeups,
Yeah.
but also there's some funny vocal stuff in there that I think will make us laugh. I don't know if you remember all that.
Oh, yeah.
Villains.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking for songs that might be kind of funny.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so that's my suggestion. Enemy Mine.
That's a great suggestion.
It is a great suggestion.
Oh, is it my turn?
Hold on just 1 second. There we go. Okay, yes, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh, to hell with it. I'm just going to throw it out there. Ernest Goes to Christmas.
In the past, there have been many traditional ways to celebrate Christmas. With songs, with gifts, with family and friends. There's a new way.
Ho, 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 Bert.
With Ernest. Ernest P. Worrell. He's back.
Know what I mean?
Back to save Santa.
Santa's in the slammer.
Look at those beady, twinkling eyes.
Back to save Christmas. Back to save face.
You're dead meat.
That's life for you.
Ernest Saves Christmas.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I got a review for it. And this review is so long, JJ, you might have to edit it and say 4 hours later.
Okay.
Let's go. I remember watching most, if not all, of the Ernest films as a child. It wasn't as much a formative part of my childhood as, say, the Naked Gun trilogy was, but it's not like I'm completely unfamiliar with this franchise. This, to me, reminds me of a lowbrow version of the Pink Panther films from the 60s and 70s with Peter Sellers. I don't count Trail of the Pink Panther, released in '82, because Peter Sellers' scenes were comprised of deleted scenes from other films in the franchise. I'm not trying to suggest that Jim Varney and Peter Sellers are even in the same stratosphere as far as comedic performances went. Peter blew Jim out of the water on almost every level, but it's similar in that Jim Varney essentially played the same character for decades, and nothing, if anything, rarely changed about any of the films.
Hold on, pause. Is he really questioning the character development of Jim Varney?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, keep going.
He getting into it. Maybe the locations and some of the story elements, but it all boiled down to Ernest being a childlike fool getting into increasingly absurd hijinks. There's a familiarity with Ernest film to the next, much like in the Pink Panther.
Next guy in the Pink Panther.
The one difference between that, to me, every Pink Panther film I saw was really enjoyable. This movie, didn't really do much for me in terms of performance or comedy. Here's the thing about Jim Varney. When he ventured outside the Ernest character and actually did some more serious stuff, the guy wasn't bad at all. It's not that Ernest himself is a terrible character. There's a certain innocence about him that could have been endearing, but there's parts where the guy is just insufferable. Varney did a decent job portraying the character. No,
Hey, butter leggings. Alex wasn't kidding. This review continues like this for over 4 minutes. So we're going to skip to almost the very end of it.
But there's no reason it couldn't have been at least a reasonably entertaining film.
Oh my God.
It fails at getting you in a Christmassy mood, if that's what you're looking for. And that's really the ultimate sin for one of these types of films.
Oh my God.
I don't want to say it fails at everything, but it's a bad film on many levels. Again, I never loved Ernest, even as a kid, to recap. But it goes to show you that your memory can play tricks on you. Anyone who may have loved this film in their youth shouldn't come back to it in their adulthood. I think they will be sorely disappointed. Isn't it sad that this is among the better reviewed films in the Ernest franchise? Think about that.
Oh my God.
That was the end.
Oh,
What a D-bag.
yeah. What a D-bag.
So this movie is it's really bad, but if you think about it, it's really good, but it's kind of in between.
But Pink Panther.
And the acting is bad.
Peter
but
Sellers.
It's not as good as the Pink Panther, the only other movie I've ever seen. And you might like this movie. You might not like this movie.
That went forever. I was
I
like,
don't think he
why?
knows how reviews work.
Anyway, Ernest Goes to Christmas. That's my suggestion.
Holy shit.
Oh, I do have one more review of this movie, though. I just found it. This one is from Distrosity, and they say, so where does Santa Claus board the plane? Makes no fucking sense. That's it. They had an issue with that continuity there, so...
Man, if there's anything that's ever made you not want to watch a movie, it's that fucking review.
Yeah.
Okay. My next movie is The Abyss.
Ooh.
The Abyss is an experience like no other, writes Peter Travers of Rolling Stone magazine. It's the greatest underwater adventure ever filmed. The most consistently enthralling of the summer blockbusters, one of the best pictures of the year. It's also something even more unexpected. A love story of shattering impact. The Abyss.
I like The Abyss.
From 1989, directed by James Cameron.
Y'all seen The Abyss?
I don't think so.
This is another one. I don't know that I've seen it all the way through, and what I did see, it was a long time ago.
Oh, it's good. It's a good one.
I have an Amazon review here. Now, this review, somebody wrote this year, the year of 2022.
The year of our Lord and Savior. What?
Mm-hmm. Amazon user Megan says, this is one of my husband's favorites, and I'm switching from VHS to DVD slowly.
Nice. I'm glad they're finally switching.
So, yeah, can you imagine still watching VHSs? 2022? Man, that VCR player, that's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
If they got one that's still working. Here's another review. Amazon user Titus73 says, 5 stars. The Abyss movie is better than even Waterworld.
Yes.
Yeah.
And completely unrelated.
And Waterworld's good.
How does it compare to Pink Panther, though?
Yeah. Let's ask Dimitri.
I mean,
that's
like saying like it's almost as good as Jaws because there's water. I mean, like what?
Sin, it's your turn.
All right, my next movie is RoboCop.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say may be used against you. You better back up, pal! Your move, creep.
The future of law enforcement. RoboCop.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Starring Peter Weller.
Peter Weller, mm-hmm.
And did you know that this movie was conceived while working on the set of Blade Runner?
Oh, I did not know that.
Fun fact.
The person who wrote it, they were working on the set of Blade Runner, and they wrote this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have much to say about it other than RoboCop. Yeah, RoboCop. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Hello?
Hey. What's up? Hey, Butterhouse.
It's the Emperor.
It's
Hi,
the
Emperor.
Hey, I heard I heard a little birdie told me we were doing Star Wars movies. Those movies about me. We're doing songs about that this week as hosts.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And I have a completely original. I want to be humble here, but I have a completely original song produced, sang, drummed. Probably slapped some bass on it too. I can't remember. I'm just that awesome. But I did a Star Wars song for everybody.
Oh.
Completely original and no way a parody. And Alex says I might have screwed up some parts of this song because I did it mostly from listening to the song just once and then just from memory. So it's called "Hey Darth Vader," completely original. Hit it, JJ. Hey Darth Vader, have you got your helmet on? 'Cause without it you look kinda pale and hairless. But I am one to talk, 'cause I'm as white as old Jack Frost. Sometimes with my words I can be so careless. So I'm sorry. Putting on your legs, oh boy, you've grown. And I'm so proud of the fact that you have begun to call me master. And I'm like your paw, and there's ego deep down in your soul. Don't ever let it go. Keep the dark side real dark. Let the fiery hell grow deep within yourself. And we'll be so strong when we recruit your son. Oh, Luke Skywalker. Hey Darth Vader, did you get rid of Obi-Wan? That old fella who said you were like a brother. He looked right in your eyes, then stabbed your back with his laser knife. And then he flew away and hid your children's mother. Putting on your legs, oh boy, you've grown. And I'm so proud of the fact that you have begun to call me master. And I'm your paw, and there's evil deep down in your soul. Don't ever let it go. Keep the dark side real dark, and the fiery hell grow deep within yourself. And we'll be so strong when we recruit your son. Oh, your son. And don't save him when I try to kill him. Idiot. So I did actually drum that, and I got carried away, and it wasn't perfect.
It's great. It's great. Love it, Emperor.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
Emperor.
I'm going to go away now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bye.
See you later.
Good job, the Emperor.
Good job, the Emperor. That was a cover of Jim Croce's That's Not the Way It Feels. Operator. That's an
Operator. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, Darth Vader. Not exactly the movie we were going for, but he tries. The Emperor tries.
All right, so Alex, it's your turn for a movie.
Okay. Let's go the Tomorrow War.
Boy, they say kids never come by unless they need something.
Dad, I need your help.
I'll get my coat.
30 years in the future, we are fighting a war. Our enemy is not human, and we are losing. We need you to fight.
I will be back.
And I love you, Chickpea.
7 days from now, when you're sent into that war, you won't be fighting for your country. You'll be fighting for the world.
Is it all right?
Yeah, going to war. Stop talking. Listen. Sorry, I mean, when I'm nervous, I talk. I'm like a 97 on the nervous scale.
Oh, yeah, with Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Okay, all these words of this review are capitalized. The first letter, that is. Yeah. Okay, so this is from Scully, by the way. Hey, Scully.
Hey, Scully.
Really good film, even being over 2 hours long. It kept my attention. Good story, excellent actions scenes, along with a good moral message. No idea why the critics do not like this film. Definitely worth a watch.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Worth a watch. Have you seen this one, Alex?
Nope.
I don't think, have I, Jay?
Yes.
Nope,
Okay.
I don't know anything about it, so I really relied on that review, so.
My next movie is Lawnmower Man.
Oh, yeah.
Job Smith is the lawnmower man. A man
Joe, come on, boy, let's go. Grass is waiting for you.
with the mind of a child.
Yeah, Cybo Man. He came to see me.
Cybo Man. Comics, right?
Yeah, Cybo Man.
And a doctor
Virtual reality holds a key to the evolution of the human mind.
with a vision of the future.
I have a game in my house that you might like to play. Would you like that?
Yeah. Okay. That was really bad.
I have different games. I even have one that could help make you smarter.
Now, Job Smith is about to enter the world of virtual reality.
I've seen that.
From 1992.
That's
Based on
Stephen King.
based on a short story by Stephen King.
Have you seen it, Alex?
No.
Oh.
All right.
He got himself a Jimmy Houston haircut.
So yeah, this movie came out in 1992, and I have a review from an Amazon user. Amazon user Tim Foster gave it 1 star and said, "This movie was made in 1980s. Very old movie."
You get 1 star for being a fact.
For being a fact.
And what's funny is also it's like, one, like it doesn't make it a bad movie if it's older than what you think movies should be. Like, I'm sorry movies exist before a certain year, Tim Foster. But also it was not made in the 1980s. This is another one that I'm kind of hoping that there's a certain kind of vibe and style to it that would kind of lend itself to some interesting music.
Cool. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sin,
All
what you got for us?
So my next movie is a movie by the person who directed RoboCop. Can you guess what it is?
What's the director's name?
Paul Verhoeven.
That seems so familiar. I can't think of something though.
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Yeah. Total Recall.
Got it.
Call recall. For the memory of your ideal vacation.
You were interested in a memory of,
Mars.
You're gonna love this, Doug.
Yeah, but how real does it seem?
As real as any memory in your head. You are on your most important mission.
Do you want to know the future?
What about the past? You are not you. You're me.
They erased your identity and implanted a new one.
Watto wants what's in Quaid's head.
You're Quato, right?
Wrong.
If I'm not me, who the hell am I?
You wouldn't hurt me. We're married.
Consider that a divorce.
It's interesting. I didn't know that it was the same director, but I always think of them in tandem. I always think of Total Recall and RoboCop kind of in tandem. So yeah, one of our favorite actors, Arnold. That's yeah. I mean, I think everyone's probably seen it, but oh yeah, and also I almost said, and also stars Dennis Quaid, but the guy's name is Quaid. The guy's name is Quaid. Yeah, there you go. So Total Recall.
It's Randy Quaid.
Great movie. I think I rewatched this last year or something like that. Okay. Alex, it's your turn.
Totally. I got a new. I don't have a review for this one because this was a late edition.
Mm.
Okay, so I have a throwaway one. This isn't a real suggestion. Because I thought it was a movie, but it's actually a new show. It's called The Mighty Ducks Game Changers.
Oh dear God!
But I am from the front. I am going to since it's a show, and I already done a show with friends. I'm gonna axe that one. But I did have reviews for that.
Okay.
For Mighty Ducks Game, just one review. Chase A. Hey Chase. Says. He gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Very specific. He said, story is good. The hockey is awful. So keep that in mind if you watch it on your own accord.
No.
But anyway, the actual movie I suggest is Black Adam.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. My son sacrificed his life to save me. Now, I kneel before no one.
Starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a movie? Yeah, it is a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Marvel?
No, it's
this
DC.
DC.
That's right. DC. Okay.
That would be that's kind of funny. I just started watching this. Was it last night?
Last
The
night.
night before. Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't finished it yet. Okay, so my last suggestion is The Last Vampire on Earth.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking no.
That sounds bad.
Hey, Alex. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to describe how bad this movie is. It's almost like the worst contemporary Christian music equivalent in a movie.
Oh man.
It's real bad.
Okay. So picture this.
No, don't.
So what if
It's real bad.
James Wynn, who directed Birdemic,
Classic.
Cousin.
what if his
James
cousin?
Wynn's cousin.
You know how Birdemic is trying to be like a tribute kind of remake of The Birds?
I know that. I know visually it's not, but I do know that in theory.
This movie tries to do the same thing with the movie Twilight. Somebody decided they were going to make the movie Twilight, but not the movie Twilight. But
And also they don't know how to make movies.
and they don't know how to make movies. Let's find.
Oh.
There's a particular scene.
Now for the part of Lucy, let's go with...
Seriously? This process will be completely tiresome. How the hell am I going to have the time and brain power to remember for all these lines on top of all this other stuff I have to learn from my other classes?
I don't know, dude. It's the whole performing in front of people thing that gets me. I mean, not cool, dude. I get a reputation to pull.
Personally, I'm thrilled about this. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Besides, at least we won't be stuck listening to Professor droning on for an hour. It's a nice change of pace, at least.
Well, I'm happy with my part. I've always wanted to play a sultry female vampire. Who knew that lit class would bring all my fantasies to fruition?
Wow.
They're real good actors. They're real good actors.
Oh man.
Okay, so that's just a taste of The Last Vampire on Earth.
There was so much ambient noise behind them.
Yeah, it is a noisy movie.
Yeah.
There's some scenes where you basically only hear traffic on a road behind them.
I love it where it's like it's showing the shot and all their heads are cut off and then the camera pans up a little bit. It's like, oh shit, I didn't frame that one right.
I thought the video was messed up. I was
No.
like, oh no, shit, they went with that. Okay.
The video quality of this movie, I I think it was shot on a phone. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And the whole thing has this like sepia tone. The colors are weird. The contrast and brightness are really weird. It's difficult to watch.
It makes Twilight look like an Academy Award winning film.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good movie. Sin.
All right.
What's your last movie?
My last movie, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh.
This is the movie that Rex Reed called the most horrifying motion picture I have ever seen. This film is positively ruthless in its attempt to drive you right out of your mind. It accomplishes everything it sets out to do with brilliance and unparalleled terror. This is the horror movie to end them all.
$1974. Yeah, and it's that Toby Hooper guy. Remember?
Remember that?
Remember that we just talked about? Toby Hooper.
Yeah. What'd you say? 1974.
Yeah. So he made Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 1974, and then in 82 he made Poltergeist.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one's like they made it for like less than $140,000 at the time, which is adjusted for inflation is about $800,000 in today's budget, which is insanely low for a movie, you know?
Yeah.
At the box office, though, it made $30.9 million. So,
whoa.
Yeah. It did good. It did good. It was banned in several countries.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's kind of a funny rabbit hole I went down one day, is like looking up banned movies in other countries. There are some that are really unexpected. Like, why is this one banned? I do not understand. But anyway, yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And it's, I mean, as you can imagine, like for someone who loves like horror movies, like it's pretty influential. Like a lot of the stuff you see now comes from this movie, like the maniac chasing the, like all the dirtiness, that dirty, like you see a lot of like maniacal people and they live in like dirty houses or dirty apartments. I feel like this kind of contributed a lot to that genre. But anyway, that's my last movie.
Well, now we're ready for Sin's song as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is my song about Revenge of the Sith. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's right.
And this one's in the style of 80s, 90s sitcom. And I will say that this, I did this song, and I usually make my song and I'll just like throw some vocals on there. And I always like redo the vocals, like when I'm really ready to, like, the song's complete. I want to redo the vocals really well. And then I got sick and I've never been able to redo them like a month later. So they are what they are. This is going to be the song. So
They're
anyway,
gonna be great.
this one's called, what is the name of the song? This song is called, it's from the hit TV show, It's All Good in the Galaxy.
I was your Padawan, a young Anakin, back before troubles in Coruscant. You taught me how to be a real good Jedi. Now I wanna spread my own wings and fly. You've been like a real brother to me, but lately I've been hanging with Grandpa Galaxy. You showed me the good side of the Force, but I gotta do things my own way, of course. It's all good in the galaxy. We've had our tough times, yeah, you and me. We used to be like two peas in a pod racer before you deformed me with your lightsaber. Now I'm just mostly a machine. arms and legs in that lava ravine. It's all good in the galaxy. We've had our tough times, yeah, you and me. It's all good in the galaxy. We're friends till the end.
I could totally imagine the montages happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. That chorus is really catchy too. I also think I feel like I can picture a sitcom where it's like the Emperor and Anakin, and they're in like a regular like suburban house, like living together and stuff, and Anakin is not in his Darth Vader cosplay. He's like sitting around in the house with his nubby legs and like half burned and stuff, like watching TV. Emperor like, you gotta do anything today.
All right. So now we got to choose.
Real quick. Also, before we choose, real quick, let's also take a look at the fan episodes.
Oh, yeah. Fan episode.
I figure we can just kind of recycle a lot of the fan suggestions that have not made it in the past, because it's a pretty long list.
Mhm.
We didn't really need to augment this one at this time. We have from our fans The Goonies, Back to the Fucking Future, Joe versus the volcano, Halloween from 1978, Jeepers Creepers, The Goonies, West Side Story, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Young Frankenstein, and The Phantom of the Opera.
Wow. Wow.
So we'll just keep those in mind. We'll come back to them at the end. Quick overview for Butterleggings. We go through one by one, protecting movies till the end or eliminating them, and eventually we'll get it down to a list of 5 movies. Okay, so Alex, you get to eliminate a movie or protect it. And what would you like to do?
Let's go ahead and eliminate Friends.
The first episode of Friends. Okay. No. All right.
No.
So, I'll go next. I'm going to eliminate RoboCop.
Dick.
All right, Sin.
I'm going to protect Logan's Run.
Alex.
I will protect Land Before Time.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to protect Last Vampire on Earth. All right. Sin, your protection for Logan's Run comes off. All right. And what would you like to do now?
I'm going to eliminate Ernest Saves Christmas.
Good call. Good call.
Okay.
Let's protect Wizard of Oz director's cut.
Okay. Sorry, Alex. I think Black Adam. I'm gonna eliminate that one.
No, it's fine.
All right. I'm going to protect Enemy Mine.
I don't know. Let's protect Poltergeist.
All right. I think I will eliminate The Abyss.
Protect Land Before Times.
Let's protect Poltergeist. I think that's a solid choice. And we should do it.
I'm going to eliminate Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Jackass! I'm going to protect Logan's Run.
Let's just protect Land Before Time. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to eliminate Wizard of Oz.
Little dick! I'm going to eliminate Total Recall.
I almost did that too, but I thought Arnold was so fun.
I know.
Let's take off, mind you, Tomorrow War.
Okay. I think the right thing for me to do, I still have 3 movies on the list. I think The Last Vampire on Earth probably has, out of these 6, the least potential for music to be made. So, I'll eliminate Last Vampire on Earth. That gives us our 5. All right.
All right.
So we have Land Before Time.
It made it.
Yes.
It made it. It made it. Logan's Run. The Lawnmower Man. Or sorry, no, it's just Lawnmower Man. No, the. Poltergeist. And Enemy Mine.
Yeah.
We got to figure out the fan episode.
And the order.
Oh.
And the order,
I've already got a theory on the fan episode.
Oh, let's hear it.
So anything, if we're doing mashup, anything mixed with West Side Story is funny.
I think it should be Jeepers Creepers. And is this West Side Story like from the... Which West Side Story is it?
The best one.
Well, I've never seen either of them, so I don't know which one's the best
I
one.
didn't know there were 2.
Let's do the new one.
Okay.
Steven Spielberg. It'll be good.
Yeah, there's a 1961 and a 2021.
Okay.
What'd you say? 1920? What?
1961 and 2021.
And 2020.
It is the silent film of West Side Story.
The silent musical West Side Story.
They're like dancing around and stuff, and then it just shows a card. Yeah, finger snaps. Another card. More singing.
Clank, clank, clank. Someone knocked over a cash can.
and it's not even the right music for West Side Story. It's like that old timey upright piano, like ding 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 ding.
Oh my god.
So it's decided: Jeepers Creepers and West Side Story.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Let's figure out the order for our movies. We got 5 movies. The first one will be, what's the third one we got here? Lawnmower Man.
Okay.
Oh, boo.
And then the next one will be Enemy Mine, Poltergeist, Logan's Run, followed by Land Before Time.
The first and last one.
So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Lawnmower Man, Enemy Mine, Poltergeist, Logan's Run, Land Before Time, first and 14th ones, and then finally the fan episode of Jeepers Creepers and West Side Story together.
Thanks everyone for listening.
Thank you.
Be sure to check us out on our website at Butterlegs Podcast. No, what is her? I don't remember.
Butterlegspodcast.com.
Jeez, it's been too long.
Hey, we also have butterlegs.show now.
Oh, okay. Be sure to check us out on our website at butterlegspodcast.com or at butterlegs.show. We're also on Twitter from time to time at ButterlegsCast.
Yeah, and send us an email at hello@butterlegspodcast.com. Every once in a while, I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/butterlegspodcast.
One more thing about choosing movies.
Meeting adjourned.
I like the butterlegs. Yeah, me too. Sharon Tell is my favorite. Yeah, me too. Do you think they really try hard? Or is that just a slogan? I don't know. I bet Alex is about to say some really funny lyrics here in a minute. Me too. He's about to just come around to those funny things that he's gonna say. I'd never heard of New Age before. Oh, me too. I'm only 12. Me too. Does it always go this long without any words or nothing? I don't know. sure am bored. Sure wish some words would happen that are funny.
Well, me too.
Or some sort of flute. That's not very funny.
I like that.
Maybe after this solo instrumentation there will be words. And we'll all have a good laugh, maybe?
Yeah.
This music sure is moody. Setting a mood.
Sweet.
I'm not sure I even like this genre anymore. It really seems like Alex didn't try very hard on this episode.
No.
There's nothing funny about this song. It's supposed to be funny. Sometimes I wish I could just cut to where the funny words are.
Me too.
How is this song even about Star Wars? I enjoy Star Wars very much.
Me too.
And I would like some more Star Wars references
Me
in this
too.
song. Let's just slowly take off our headphones that we've been wearing the whole time and set them down and go do a different activity for a minute because we need a break from this boredom.
Okay.
Play a video game or something. Yeah, let's walk over to the video gaming console that we have on the other side of the room.
Step.
God, you're slow.
Step.
What game should we play? Let's play,
Step.
how about we play Great Martino Brothers? Why don't you blow out the cartridge real quick for me?
Okay.
Good job. Now stick it in and hit the power button. Yeah! Jump over the hole! Yeah! So many points! Pew, pew, pew! Pew! Yeah, we got him! Ah, good jump! Yeah, next level! So many points accumulated! Yeah, another good jump! Yeah! Pew, pew, pew! Yeah! Another hole! Oh no, we found the hole! We died! I guess we'll go back to the butterlegs now.
Okay.
Let's walk back and replace our headphones upon our head that we had on originally to listen to our favorite podcast, Butterlegs. God, I hope they start singing. Really hope they start singing soon.
Me too.
Oh, here we go. Here's the funny stuff, I bet.
They got long hair.
What?
They got long hair. They got long hair. Obi-Wan and Anakin.
like a pretty low payoff.
I got long hair. I got long hair. I got long hair.
It just seems like we sat an awfully long time through ethereal droning and stupid flute and saxophone to just hear about how they had long hair in the third film.
I got long hair. I got long hair.
Let's go eat some hot dogs. Let's go have some hot dogs.
Okay.
Mom. You want some hot dogs? Can you have some hot dogs?
All right. That's going to be good. I think we have a really good movie list.
It's 9 minutes. Oh, shit. It's 9 minutes.
And I also had the longest reviews in the world. and an Emperor song.
Well, welcome to a special 15-hour marathon episode of Butterlegs.
Oh, shit. That's funny.